to study as op-amp as inverting and non-inverting and voltage follower. First of all, we have the circuit diagram to the inverting circuit, that is this. So first of all, this will be our function generator is connected with CR. This is our function generator, and this function generator, two wires, and this is the CRO input. CRO input, this will be first channel. CRO input is connected with the frequency generator. Now frequency generator first wire is connected with our RR, that is here circuit, and RR second wire is connected with pin number 2. RR second wire is connected with pin number 2. And now from pin number 2 we have another wire is connected with RF. RF is this, and now RF other wire is connected with pin number 6, and now pin number 6 one end is connected with CRO output, that is CRO output is channel number 2 CRO output, and the channel number 2 CRO output is another wire, means its negative part is connected with grounding. Now third number pin is always grounding for inverting. Okay, then 4 number pin is connected with minus 12 volt. This is the DC power supply regulator, and plus 12 volt is connected with our 7 pin. It's our 7th pin. This is our whole circuit diagram. Now we have compute the readings as show the wave shape. This is our input wave shape, and this will be our output wave shape. Now in input wave shape we calculate the vertical divisions as blocks. 1 block, 2 block, and 2 block is over, and channel 1 voltage is set to be 1 volt. So the total voltage of the input will be 1 into 2, that is this. It will be 2 into 1 volt. It will be input voltage 2 into 1 volt as 2 volt. Now for output voltage we have 1 block, it's vertically 1 block, and this will be 1 point. 1 point is, so 1 block and 0.2, that is 1.2 multiplied by the channel 2 voltage is 5 volt. This 5 volt voltage is this. So we have calculated the voltage input and output, and we have calculated the gain, measured gain, or it will be our calculated gain from this formula. Thank you guys. Forward to the next part. Hi guys, so from previous we have studied the circuit diagram of the inverting circuit. Now we have studied the non-inverting circuit. So for non-inverting circuit we have most of the part is similar from the inverting circuit. This is from this, and this part is similar, but from here RR is connected with this function generator with CRO, and the other part is connected with grounding. But in non-inverting, the function generator with CRO is connected with IC 3.6, and the next other part is connected with grounding. So here we have circuit that RR will be set as now in grounding. This will be our grounding RR, and all circuit are same, only these two wires are different. That one is connected with grounding, and previously the RR is connected with this function generator, but now this function generator is connected with this IC 3 pin, and the other part is connected with ground. Only these two wires are enough for your non-inverting circuit to complete. Now we take the readings. As first of all, we said the RRS 22 kilo ohm and RF is 180 kilo ohm. Now we have the wave shape. This will be our input and this will be our output. So from input 1 and 2 go. So this will be our input voltage 2 into 1. That will be 180 and 222. 2 into 1 is equal to 2 volt. But now for output 1 volts, and this will count as 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means 0.8. So total division is 1.8. 1.8 and the channel 2 voltage is 10 volt. So we have calculated 1.8 into 10 is equal to 18. And now we have calculated the gain, and the calculated gain we have. So this will be our non-inverting. Now forward to the voltage follower. Now we have this third part of voltage follower. For voltage follower we have don't need two resistance. So this resistance works is out of our circuit diagram. And now it's DC power supply. DC power supply is normally connected minus 12 volt is connected with 4th number pin, and plus 12 volt wire is connected with 7th number of pin, and this ground common wire is ground. Okay, now here this is our input CRO. This is our input CRO. Input CRO means input our first. So first CRO is connected in third pin. So this will be our third. And now for the CRO other wire is connected with grounding. This is input CRO. Now V input yani function generator. Function generator means this will be connected with third terminal and the other wire is connected with grounding. This will be our grounding of input terminal. Now connected number 2 pin with 6. So this will be our number 2 pin. Number 2 pin, this will be connected in 6 terminal. And the output CRO is connected with also 6 terminal, and the other is wire is connected with grounding. This will be our grounding. And this will be our DC power supply which connected with 7th and 4th. So now we have 1 kilohertz frequency and the sine wave. Normally we have the input and output is same, which is the property of the voltage follower. So channel first is 1 volt and channel 2 is 1 volt. That is our input voltage and output voltage is equal. Gain is 1. So this is the property of voltage follower. Thank you.